Hello everybody and welcome back to When to Death Magic TV. My name is Ash and today we are taking Imrik on his world tour to proceed to reclaim his self-perceived honor. Alrighty. Just getting the streams uploaded to the Discord, and then we are good to go. Alright, we are now off to the races. What we want to focus on here what we want to focus on in this early game, because Imrik is surrounded by buku infantry. Turn that game sound down just a hair. We want to focus just primarily in this early game on let's see here. Alright, but we want to just focus early game on getting into the secret weapon of the elves in the early game that basically just don't get a lot of traction from most players, and the AI certainly does not use it for the fact, which is the Rangers. We're going to be facing a lot of Skaven stacks, a lot of Orc Laborer and Goblin Laborer stacks and Hobgoblin stacks from the Chaos Doors, because that's all they're really going to be able to field much of in the early game. And the same thing from Kugath and from Helm and Gorst, just a fuckload of zombies. And Rangers actually they have a nice anti-bonus, anti-infantry bonus. They have Woodsman trait, which is really neither here nor there for current purposes. But that anti-infantry against especially those cheap early game melee infantry units, the Tretch, Drazoth, Gorst, and Kugath, they're going to be bringing our way. They're going to chainsaw through those folks. One battle, I was outnumbered 4 armies to 1 with Kugath, and I got 1,700 kills. I mean, it was just nerdling units, but with just Rangers. 1 unit of Rangers, 1,700 kills. Same thing, like 1,400 kills on Skaven. It's similar numbers with the zombies and the orc laborers. It's the early game, you gotta kind of watch out for Imrik's quest battle.
Prince Imrik. I will claim it. Locating. Might of the volcano. Without fail.
What in the hell? No, that's not how this works.
Sinner! We advance! Orders to see! We will obey!
Okay, here we go.
Spearmen!
Alrighty.
Archers! Understood! Assyrian willing! Prince Imrik! Dragon Princess!
Awaiting orders.
Without fail! Archers! Dragon
Dun
Princess!
dun 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 dun.
Asa forward!
Spellcaster.
We will obey! We advance!
Calling the winds.
Loyal! For duty! For the king! Apace! Acknowledge!
Wielder of the winds.
Calador's chosen! For the king!
High mage.
That AP from those miners is actually tearing through the dragon really quick. You know,
Dragon Princess!
pop these fellows back. There we go.
Asa advance!
Alright.
Imrik! It will be done! Asa forward! Moving out! Dragon Princess!
Okay.
Acknowledged! By Alariel!
Ulfwan mage.
Seal! Spearman! Asa, move! Setting forth! Forward! Archers! For Lothern! For Ulfwan!
Go.
Spearman! It shall be done! We will obey! Asa, forward!
Okay. I like to always kind of have a falling front line
Ulfwan mage.
as possible. To just kind of keep pulling back our keep pulling back that rock and stone the dwarves are bringing there.
The crown prince!
The nice thing about being a Dowie main is constantly just exploiting with the strength tree. Alrighty. And then from here we're just going to start recruiting our rangers and make them kind of our primary front line. Yeah. And what's really nice, they excel, rangers particularly excel under Eltharion, but with Imrik's dragon missions, in particular the ones that give like AP damage, things like that, you can get, I mean, rangers almost become like a doom stack of their own with some of the unique, 20 turn damage boosts that you can get faction wide, which really will carry you through the early game till you get Emmerich like actual army, really set to where you want it to be. I absolutely do not care for really any elf faction, but I'm just kind of going through, kind of playing a bit here and there of every faction, till I sat down for a good long stream of playing through all of Malachite's adventures and then doing a whole good Slayer run with Ungrim. Barely played Ungrim much at all in 3, because I've been anticipating how great he was going to be, and he got access to all of his tools and toys. We're going to go for growth. Actually, no, we're going to go for the Graveyard of the Dragons. I don't even know what I was thinking here. With that upkeep and that gold, it's very... Imrik is poor as hell in the early game. So... I mean, this is, basically everybody gets this first of all. With that +2, it's neither here nor there. But, this recruitment cost upgrade is nice. And then after we get this, we're going to go for trumpeters and then archery prowess. Alrighty. I don't usually do 1-2 here. When this is the inspiring or whatever the fuck this normally is, but this is actually army wide, cost fear and melee attack +24. That stacks on top of very well with the kind of army we're going to build. And make these units, which only have a melee attack of 28, gets them up, over 50. Alright, let's go. And we're really not going to try for diplomacy with much of anybody, because basically everybody around here hates us for some reason. And honestly, Imrik's kind of an arrogant dick, so I don't blame anybody. Like, Imrik's lore is literally like that he's never put himself forward to be the Phoenix King, because he just assumes that they're just going to be like, hey man, you should be Phoenix King because you think he's so awesome. Which, even for an elf. Okay. You can also sack this. Oh wait, you can hold off on taking this settlement until your second turn to make this one of your 6. But I prefer to view it because you got to be able to go fast when you're playing Imrik.
Enough for today.
And we don't really need this to be higher than tier 1. We just want that recruitment building. We don't want to have to fuck around with building the barracks building. That would be my puppy barking at the room. Shh! It's okay, buddy. Thank you for warning me. You're good. You're doing a good protect.
The Dragon Prince is born. Be ready for anything. The dragon strikes!
See if we can do better than Pyrrhic on this. Should do way better than Pyrrhic.
Okay, I'm working on school stuff, kind of doing all that jazz. I haven't really done much school since soccer season started, so kind of got to catch up a little bit. But doing that, it's raining. I took some plants outside. Trying to deal with clothes for Eden. It's got to deal with a lot.
Sorry about that.
We will obey.
Excuse me.
It will be done. Acknowledged. Spearmen. Dragon princes.
Ulfwan Mage.
That's so
Alright.
cool about the deer.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm excited because I got like an interview
Then we'll make adjustments when we get our units in
the
place.
art school I'm trying to get Eden into, the K8.
And we are going
So I was
to
really
walk.
wanting to get the high school course.
This is layers of exhaustion,
So now I'm
count.
kind of like nervous about that.
even
'cause I've
small
had, like,
doubles.
5 interviews since January and I haven't gotten a job, and I'm like, but I really want this one. So I'm kind of like freaking out a little bit about that. But who knows? I don't know. And I'm hoping that if I do end up getting that job, then I can get Eden in instead of them being waitlisted.
Slow that down for a second here.
Glory is mine. Done with these. I will go.
I don't know yet. I emailed the principal on
Master of battle.
Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. I emailed the principal on Thursday.
We're just out of range on
And
this
sent
side.
my resume.
Speed back
and
up
she was
here.
like, hey, I want to introduce myself. I'm a teacher at Eastwood now, but I'm not interested in this art school.
Actually, we're
You
trying
know,
to
this
pull
is
them
kinda
into
how
two
I
different directions.
Try to bring in creativity.
They absolutely
and art,
have
like,
units
just a brief
here
overview
that
of bringing in creativity and art in my classroom. Like starting units by looking at the art of this area or region or time period or something. And always like bringing in art, and then kind of like exposing kids to different artists and things.
Oh, we
and
did not
then,
pull them in two different directions. So we
and
are
then,
going
so I
to
kind of just like sent
yeah,
them
to
an
the right
introductory
and
email, and I sent a cover letter and resume, and then
turn
she
these
emailed that on
fellas
Friday and said that they wanted to
move
remove it.
slightly.
And it would be the end of
Archers.
like mid to end of next week. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh shit!
I'm having like a hard time because
Melee mode on. That's no point.
I think that like this is me struggling as a person. I guess is like I'm happy for my friends that are leaving East, but I'm also like sad because my friends are leaving East, and I'm like, I want to be leaving East, but I wouldn't be sad for like a second about leaving them, and that makes me feel like a bad person.
Without fail. Oriole. It shall be done. The dragon came up. Blessed by all. Assyrian guides us. Spearmen. It will be done. Acknowledge. Spearmen. For order.
There we go. That's what I forgot.
Oh, yeah, and then more
That's my
of
bad.
it in the saga that is East Middle School. Everybody's starting to kind of get their end of year
Orders received.
evaluations, and
Prince Imrik.
every
My
teacher
pleasure.
I have spoken to
For
is
our
rated pretty
ancestors.
low. Like our entire literacy team, who its evaluator is the Florida cop, whose wife is the CAO.
There we are.
Got basic, which is like below partially proficient on all of their teaching, like all of them. And so I think, and then like I was talking to my counterpart, like the other social studies teacher, who there's issues with this dude, like he exudes white male privilege, but he got
Prince
like
Imrik.
He's working on his master's degree in history and got a partially proficient in content knowledge. Like, I mean, like, the whole fucking thing has been a joke. Like, I got partially proficient, and I, like, literally, like, typed up this stuff, and I sent it to my evaluator, and I'm like, here's all the things I think you missed. And, and then he's like, hey, don't worry about it, I'll teach you. So, he's like, you'll be
There we go.
I don't want to
kill the king or
because on like my rubric or whatever, I was partially proficient, and I'm like, I don't want to chance
Always
this
do that.
because
That
I
extra
am
experience
probationary. Like, you can't be fucking playing games with me. So we think like one of two things is happening. One, the principal is really trying to clean house, which I feel like
good enough
is
here.
stupid given the state of teachers and how hard it is to find them. But the other one, I think our school's going to end up being like a turnaround school, and every time the district comes in, they keep rating us like lower on the things that they're looking for. But also,
so I hope y'all are
doing stupid. Like the first rubric was the first time they came in, they were like looking specifically for texts, like kids reading and interacting with text. They come in our classroom for like 10 minutes. You know how these fucking observations work, and if they did not have an option for not observed. So they had like a rubric of 1 to 4. 1 meaning like, you know, your kids are reading texts that are below grade level, and then 4 is like, you know, your kids are reading texts on grade level or whatever.
30 pounds.
But if they didn't observe it, they marked you a 1. So they marked people like all of these like 1s for reading texts that were below grade level, even if they just were reading a text in that 10 minutes that they were going to come in.
We'll get back up there.
So I think that like we've gotten all these lower reviews, and we can't have a whole school full of effective and highly effective teachers if we're going to be a turnaround school, and you know we're getting all these like low district fees, because then it would make
I would do this,
like it would
it's
make
not
they
gonna
would make
require
admin the problem, and they're not making themselves the problem. So I think that they're fucking over everybody's review, and like unfortunately they've run off the teachers that would probably take it, and like
I personally
all the
find
teachers
this
are
to
like,
be
nope, this is
one of
the
the most
evidence, and
useless
like fucking
items
including
in
screenshots, like receipts.
their
This is all the shit I've done.
But like,
this is where
if
you need to mark
get
me.
the boost
Observe my
from their
skill.
cooldown
just
going
like
down,
going
then
back
it's
on
pointless.
these appraisals has been bananas.
Oh, hold on just a moment. Just check something here. Excuse me one second here.
Crown Prince. You must restore order.
The winds are mine.
You may look upon me. Witness my stride.
Kubu ekus klinka watok. Nemis of Cinderbrush, Harukak Uzbinjar, Soul after do.
We are ill at ease. The people are restive. Imrik.
High Elven Archmage. High Elven Archmage.
Triumph lies this way. Make haste, Asor!
High Elven Archmage.
The last Phoenix.
Master of Magic.
Calador's champion. The dragon shall wake. Be ready for anything. This is my destiny.
No!
They will know Calador's name!
I bring Azurian's fire.
Order must be maintained. I am their doom!
I don't know either, because
I
I
am
really
back
thought,
here.
and again, I don't know how Colorado
Okay.
works, but I really thought that you had to teach for a certain amount of time before you could get your
Okay,
acting license.
when
Like,
attacking
I didn't
the
think it mattered which
Skaven
job you were coming
settlements,
from, but I could be wrong. He could have taught before, but I
the
really
whole
do
place is,
believe that he has.
rat's nest.
You know, but it's
On,
just, well,
very
and there's this
obviously
conversation that they've been about trying to push his wife
right
out.
here
And
is
it's
where you
bad
want to go.
because they basically
It will be done.
the superintendent restructured
Loyal.
the Department of Equity and Learning, and he
I tell you, I
and
don't like,
she had
even
been
though it's just rats.
accused of
That's a lot of fucking
embezzling
rats.
and shit
A
like
lot of
that.
rat slingers.
And so
And they hit a lot harder
you know,
than they
there's
have any
like
right to.
like other random shit there, but it's like, hey,
Okay.
I don't even understand his point, to be honest.
And unfortunately, elves
That's, it feels
are
like
as shitty as elves.
and
Going
just
against the walls here.
For all one.
it feels like like that if you're,
For duty.
you know, somebody in the community is like that high up that you can still.
So yeah,
Something
anyway,
when you
if
go
you
and
come to
work for
this
a
map, you
corporation
breach
and have
this
to
particular
disclose your family members,
settlement
or even your
entrance,
like
they
close,
they
you have to
basically
disclose like
they
close
funnel
friends, you know,
right
like,
here.
they can't
And
have any fucking
then you
say.
have a
They
nice,
won't
basically you have a
allow
bear
you-
chat
they
here.
won't allow you to go up there.
Especially if you have a mage. Bringing our cabin here, even though this is such a tight space, just to honestly help get this gate down, and then they'll be going on their merry way. Oops.
Attack.
The nice thing about when they bunch up and you have archers like this is you can just shoot, you can kill them right over the gate.
Ugh, yeah, I guess. It feels like it feels really sad.
As you say. We will obey. Mage. Moving out. It will be done.
Ooh, we got the gate bug already.
Get in front of me!
Taking position.
Scatter!
Come on, you shitheads.
Death and glory!
This is the other thing we were kind of hoping would happen. Even though he's on a horse, so, you know, you've got spears and anti-large and all that nonsense.
Spearman.
Prince Imrik! Witness me!
Fuck! I hate that shit. It counts the edge of the bridge as an obstacle. Really just wasted that burning head. Alright. Okay. Alright, friends, we're gonna get our archers up here on the walls. And we're gonna stage a spearman here and a spearman right here, because they will bring their forces back out to support. Now we have way more of a fighting chance to fucking just fucking house these guys. Shit, if I didn't know the AI better, I would say the AI had actually gotten wise to my tricks. The reason that you want to go Ranger heavy in the early game rather than go Archer heavy in the early game, especially against all these like infantry heavy armies for the elves, is because you're gonna run out of bullets before you run out of enemies. Like even if you went a full Archer stack, and I've tried full Archer stack before, I can micro more than well enough to do that. It doesn't matter. Like I mean, when Tretch brings like 4 stacks of Skaven slaves or clan rats or whatever, and boosts them to a point where like they are strong enough to hold, like you straight up will just run out of fucking enemies to kill, and it doesn't matter. Like the same thing when like Kugat brings out like fucking 4 stacks of nerdlings, and you've got like barely enough money as Imrik in the early game to maintain a single stack. Like it just doesn't. It doesn't like the math doesn't math. We also have to be judicious with our winds of magic here, because we're definitely going to run out of winds of magic in this campaign before we run out of. I do wish that Dragon Princes had a designation towards some kind of preferred enemy or some shit, because this does get a bit annoying. Fuck. Or we could just catch our entire fucking army with it. That's fine too. Oh, and now we're heading towards our. Oh no, I literally hit my entire army with that. I may have just lost the battle for myself in the long run there. Yep, that was not the way to do that shit right there. This is how you lose to fucking Skaven slaves. That's awesome. There we go. That's a more acceptable result on the thing. Now we're gonna give him the first case of the dragon horn. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna burst on through here, boys. There we go. woefully underperformed this battle. I may restart it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna restart my, 'cause I'm only on. That's honestly an embarrassing turnout. I know what I did wrong.
Bring me to my men. I fight for the...
I was born for
My
glory.
apologies. Thank you for sticking around. Excuse me. But this way you can see what the campaign looks like from the beginning anyway. And how to minimize losses on the first battle there.
What do you require? The winds hearken to me.
Oh shit, it's snowing.
It's snowing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta go get my plants. Shit, shit, shit.
Living in Colorado is
Dragon Prince.
certainly strange.
Spellcaster!
Record-setting temperatures one day, snow a couple days later in April.
Upward mage!
Just checking the range and setting on their catapult here. Their ghost thrower. Alright, we're good. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna keep our dragon kind of in the air over everybody here. So they don't fire, really, at all. I don't care the rest of the time for the moment, because if they get into too much melee or, anything, then they're gonna be quite vulnerable, actually, because if dragons in Warhammer the game, and it all represented what Dragons Warhammer tabletop or Dragons lore represented, the game would be over basically every time they took the field. So yeah, they don't hit. I mean, the legendary dragons that Imrik can recruit certainly do, and like I think the ones that we're gonna fight as Snorri may do because they're like, or as a Malachi certainly do because they're wizards, you know. But like the regular variety dragons are not like much of a such, as my grandpa used to say. And then we're gonna move these folks. Right there. And then we're gonna pull this this dragon back out of back out. Dragon Princess back out. Around. Looking for an exposed side of archers. Rather like a nice side of beef. Okay. You want it.
Dragon Princess.
Yeah. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. And when we get that like dragon dropping out of the skies periodically, it's like a cycle charge. The terror causing unit. Okay. Terror causing units do like especially when they're coming from behind, they do a negative 12 to fear to leadership. But not showing on here. That's so weird. Okie dokie. Four others. Oh, fright -8. That's not. Okay, weird. But alright. Oh. Armor piercing with this fucking guy to the
Moving out.
Awesome.
Asa, move! Spearman, advance! Asa, forward! We go!
Right. And then as soon as this dragon gets out again, we want
Quickly now! We will obey! To battle!
him to get and take to the skies and hit these brush throwers for us. Now, we could certainly have avoided a bit more in the way of casualties here, or at least damage done to our, oh, there we go, our dragon by keeping him out of battle. But we want to get some experience on him because we need him to at least be able to kite for us when we go for our first dragon battle. Now we ideally would have Imrik's dragon mount. Come on, Penny. Before we do that quest battle, before we get his first dragon battle, so Imrik can just kill the dragon himself. But yeah, that's the first battle. In a nutshell, there's absolutely no reason to advance under pistol fire.
That's too.
Especially
Sorry, I had
with
to go bring in all my plants, guys. It started snowing here too. That's fucking gross.
So yeah,
What the fuck?
That's
If you
that one.
promote
uh,
within, like, to promote within education,
and the
you have to have you have to have 3 years teaching. What the hell?
so yeah, that's our first battle down. Oh, we got it's very nice. Banner of Illyrian. I think we want that on Imrik. Can't tell. Like, if we, he does have a tendency to kind of get a bit stuck
They
in.
must bow to him.
Yeah. We want him just like coming and going and stuff.
Imrik.
And look at that sexy twink motherfucker. Like, yeah. We want. Damn. Just a hair shine.
Greatest of the dragon
Level
princes.
1. Okay. Look at that chiseled face. Looks like a
Education is a stupid bag of dicks.
blind Henry Cable. Just sat for it. Like a Cable that you know wouldn't care about you anymore. You know what I heard about Henry Cable? Guy Ritchie's worked with him on 2 or 3 movies now, and he said that he's never worked with him on a movie where he didn't stand up every time a lady walked in the room. What a fucking sweetheart that guy is. Hold on, I gotta let my puppy out. These are big fat flakes, too.
Yeah, I know. I just had to pull in all my plants.
I'm sorry. Oh. Alright, friends and neighbors, you know the drill though. We do switches. We love Michaela the Fire Mage. She's a oldie and a goodie. We do have to get our Wounds of Death Mage. Do we get a dragon mount still though if it's a death mage? Like it's weird the way like some elves get made like dragon mounts. You definitely want a dragon stack with Imrik, you know.
Done for Calador.
The tradition, you know. And he does make them better. Certainly
Prince moving.
better. You know.
Prince Imrik. Absolutely. I seek glory.
Sorry, I just let him out. I didn't.
Shit.
Thank you.
It shall be done. Anything for Calador.
Ready.
That flammable effect going. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! There we go.
Prince Imrik. I will.
You're a dingo.
There we go. Waste your blasting charges, please, friends.
Serve the king.
Yes. Yes, beautiful. I love it.
Dragon princes. Lakoy.
Fuck. What the shit? No, 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 no. Wait, no, stop it. Stop it. I said stop. No. Stop wasting my archers. Fuck off. No. Oh. If there was a farther colony I could assign you to, I would.
Never fail. Blessed by all ancestors.
Orders received.
For duty. Assyrian guides us.
Ulfwan Mage.
Master of battle.
Without fail.
Guys are fighting like they didn't train for 100 years first.
Archers. Hussar forward.
It shall be done. It will be done.
That way pickaxes go so hard.
Dragon Princess. Loyal.
Understood.
An AP.
Suffer my lance. Hussar, advance.
Well, you know, we just got off the fucking mines, so.
It will be done.
Nice. Lock them up.
To battle.
Get him, get him. Let's do it. Wow.
Make way.
Watch it. Yeah, run away. Try. Yeah, you can't fucking. Oh, messy.
Challenge for the Daniel will obey.
Puppy's happy. He just got to go run around in the snow. No!
Stop! Stop! No! No!
Well, then he tried to climb me, so that's cool. 85-pound pit bull Pyrenees, next name to Malcolm.
92.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to do the same thing we did before, but not make the mistakes of forgetting how to putting in the right commandments and building an embassy.
They'll thrive under mine.
From one moment. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that.
Imrik. The dragon
Okay,
shall
so
wake.
Route Marcher, Dragon Horn. Fireball. And we're going to take the same research tree and anybody.
Mahaskala Erkalag, Andron Uz
Get more money. Yeah, we can get
Plasma, Filash.
more money this time.
Onward. Make your proposal.
Stop.
My longbeards grumble, so make it quick.
No. Hold on one moment, please. There we go. We're having some puppy difficulties today. More rangers. We will recruit a noble next turn and then knock the embassy down. Okay.
It burns like balls and...
Alright. So let's move. Okay, so we have a Ruin Lord to fight this time. That means the already tough dwarf infantry will be just a little bit tougher. You know, that's fine. It's occurring to me now that I could actually just get a microphone instead of that headset. That would be awesome. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go sit on the couch. I'm trying to like evaluate something, and it's too much to have these plus the talking from the stream. You can do what you want to do. No, you're good, baby. Honey, you're good. I have to like actually evaluate a course, and so it's just. Oh, I'm listening to like noise, like white noise, and it's just the white noise is too distracting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're good. You're not even paused, honey. You're fine.
Oh. Hello? Oh, I thought my microphone was plugged. Okay, well, I'm back. Alrighty. Sorry about that.
Orders received.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's put an end to this proud and ancient Dowie clan that is held out in the Darklands for millennia. Oh well.
The Dragon Tamer!
What's that to us, right?
Glory is mine!
It would be, you know what? I want to see if we can ally with a Chaos Dwarf faction.
Anything for Canada!
This campaign, like, I mean, I know how we can. I'm gonna, you know, go to war with one, and then make peace by selling back one of their, you know, properties. And I think that I want to, you know, build up enough, you know, goodwill that I can steal one of their, you know, immortal sorcerers of Hashut, so that I can, you know, take that, get that fire resistance down to negative 100 when I'm fighting somebody with Imrik's army, because you can get it to negative 60 or negative 80% with Michaela casting, But with the lure of Hashut, you could get it down to another negative. Yeah, you could get it down to a negative 100 with the lure of Hashut. I mean, you used to be able to, when you had Astrogoth casting, you used to be able to get 120%. So you would literally, like, the units would just start dying the second you shot them. It was fucking awesome. But now, I mean, I think that, yeah, like, a negative 100% resistance would still be, it's so great. I love it so much when it's just like, it's an almost selfish cast, it feels like. I don't know exactly what that means, but like I really love. Also, I will absolutely play in slow mo. I usually play on legendary actually, and I'm just playing on very hard to get used to the trying to. I did do. I'm a very new streamer. I've only had Twitch for like, this is my fourth day. Or I've only had a stream for like 4 days now, so I'm still very much like getting used to the concept, and so I just want to make sure that I don't miss if somebody joins the chat or something. And once I get used to having a chat again, I will go back to it. But until then, I'm absolutely going to take advantage and be able to restart and all that stuff and slow the game down again. Because man, I forgot how nice that was. We'll hold that in our pocket for a minute here. Like being able to order issues in it. Oh boy, howdy, that is nice.
Orders.
Spearman.
Without fail. Dragon Prince. Prince Imrik.
Spearman.
Archers. Arthur, attack!
At once. Spearman.
Okay. And then, oh yeah, with that 54 melee attack, you start seeing dwarves like just fucking melt in melee. 2 units of dwarves just start melting against 1 unit of elven infantry.
Spearman.
Orders received. Orders received.
Finish them. Oh,
Acknowledge.
I'm gonna move.
Quickly
Yeah,
now.
I lost.
Swiftly.
Alright,
Asur, attack. For duty. It
there
shall
we
be
go. That the bonus has worn
As
off
he said.
now.
It will be done.
We will obey.
Okay,
My
once the
power
bonus
is
wears off, we
yours.
do need to be a little bit more conscientious
Without
what's
question.
happening.
Understood. Assyrian guides us.
Orders understood.
And manage our units a bit.
Prince Imrik. Loyal.
Assyrian guides us.
Understood. Apace. Master of battle.
Advance.
I'm
We will obey.
gonna collapse these in.
Nakoi.
Beloved.
Loyal.
Ancestors. Sail.
Yes.
Spearman. Without fail. It will be done. Without fail.
Oh, I didn't even use my dragon this battle. I should have done that.
The Crown Prince
There we go.
ascends.
It will
So
be
I
done.
did see some confusion, as there always is on Reddit. People were upset that the
Orders received.
the desktop audio is fucking loud. God damn! Hold on. There we go. That's still pretty high. Okay. Some people were quite confused on the Reddit about um, the new, for instance, the new dwarven units, uh, uh, the new dwarven fresh settler flame cannons. They are going to be applying the flammable effect, which people are like, well, they already do fire damage. The flammable effect reduces a unit's resistance to fire damage by a further 20%. Um, and when something is on fire, it reduces its ability to heal by 50. If it has regeneration by 50%. So if it's resistant to fire damage, it takes that resistance away by 50% or by 20%. So like the Chaos Dwarves are innately resistant to fire damage by 35%. Imrik has an ability which will reduce that by 60% across the battlefield. And if you are a firecaster, you take a skill which will give you, while you're casting for, I think, 9 or 15 seconds, a flammable effect on the battlefield cast for 20%. There's a similar one you can cast in an area when you have the Lure Fashut, which will reduce the flammable effect that's stackable with the Lure Fire one for a total of 40%. So that's why I want to steal one of those caster for Emmerich.
Calador's been
We want that because we do want this army. Yeah, we want the army as full health as soon as possible.
loyalty
Okay.
is all.
We do want that militia master now. We're going to go with the recruit. We want the gold actually for right now because America's going to be fucking poor. Uh, okay, 3 technologies. We've got some turns for that one. Okay.
Mouse. Mouse. Go. Get out.
No. No. Okay, yes, it's called Kindle Flame. Well, that's for 15 seconds. Okay. Here's our noble. Cross fingers here. Profligate. Okay. Oh, fuck, I hate. God damn it, that's a bad one to have early game, but this one's way worse for our army and we need it right now. But we will replace this guy as soon as we can.
Standing by.
As much as I hate to. We can also counteract that control with buildings. It would take the entire red line skill almost to counteract what that guy would do to our what the other noble would have done to our Christ, to our control or to our ammunition. Yes, there we go. You're going to have a rebellion in 2 turns now, though. So that sucks. Which means we're probably going to stay here, finish that rebellion, and then wait. Yeah, okay. This actually helped us fend that off. Sweet deal. We are going to get one more of each of these, then change our building here, and return. Now we don't have to recruit that second lord. And then we're going to force march on Church. As long as Drazoth doesn't declare war. Oh, nope, he didn't. And neither did the Thunder Gods. That was the only other one we were worried about. If we get really, really lucky, there will be a caravan passing by Crookbat Mountain on the turn that we are there. Not the turn before, but the turn we're there. And if it's the turn we're there, then we can attack the caravan when we declare war on Tretch. And then there we can attack the garrison outside of Crookback Mountain. Now we are going to build a control building here because we are going to have a rebellion the turn after if we don't do so. Actually, we're going to have a rebellion the turn after if we don't. Either way. Yeah. Actually, I think moving out of the province helps fend that off. Now, like, literally, if anybody comes to read us, anything like that. Also, the fact that we're not really, like, accumulating any money right now is going to count really poorly in our favor because, yep, okay, so we're going to build that. Yeah, we're going to have a rebellion. Let's see if we can get, oh, ridiculed, sweet, okay. God damn it, okay. Ridiculed. Alright, all of the early game spells that you traits that you can get as the high elves suck before you have influence. However, there's one that doesn't really matter, especially because we can't get Phoenixes early game. And it just adds a recruitment turn for Phoenixes. However, you can negate this with technology, I believe. So it doesn't. You're fine. Especially if you start out the game as Tyrion. Maybe not. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm tired. So, all right, we're going to quick save just in case there's a massive stack there, and then we will make a different choice. Actually, we're gonna do it. We're in a much better position than we were. Okay, that is a fuck. We got warp lightning to deal with. Well, everything's gonna be, every little thing's gonna be all right, right? That's how the song goes. Yeah, yeah, we could do this. We could do this. Just we gotta be smart about it. He's only got 25 winds of magic. You got 5 casts of that, you know. It's gonna shred the fuck out of some of our stuff, but we'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the restroom. And I'll be right back. Alright, folks, we are back. Sorry about the long wait. Okie dokie. Okay, this time we are gonna do a little bit of the same thing, but not quite.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
That Warplock engineer changes things. That Warplock cast, whatever the fuck he is, changes things a bit, but not too much. Alrighty, let's see. Let's turn the. There we go. We did have somebody in here saying yesterday. Sammy was in here saying yesterday that the game sound was a bit high. I definitely believe that. Okay.
Done for Canador. Spearman. Set we advance.
Asa forward.
What the hell? Oh shit. We need you here for sure.
It will be done. For duty. Loyal.
Dragon Princess.
Behold the majestic.
I really want that caster to waste his shots on like my spearmen or something. I need those rangers to keep in the action there.
Understood. Without fail.
Acknowledged.
Oh. Okay, I was trying to dodge that, but we did not quite make it.
Kill them.
Spearman. As you say.
For all flag. Asa advance. Archers. Loyal.
Try to see if we can just kill him.
By your command.
Fuck! Okay, I gotta keep my eyes on these guys. Jesus fuck. Alright.
Acknowledged.
Lacoy.
Normally I am much better about dodging spells than this. It just sounds like excuses, I'm sure.
Spearman. To battle.
Asa attack. As you said.
Alright, that's 5 shots so far. Alright, he's about halfway through his Winds of Magic. It's okay. We don't really need the archers once we get inside. If they're going to be kind enough to give us all of their Skaven slaves to kill here.
Archers. Loyal.
For all blood. For duty. It shall be done.
Lacoy.
So once we get through the walls, these are the ones that the actual danger come from.
Noble.
For duty. Onward. For order.
We're going to be a little bit more cautious with just like throwing away our Winds of Magic this time too.
Battle balls.
So that's route number 1 for these Skaven slaves. Okay, and they are also wasting their uses of those. Since we declared on, that's the other reason we wanted to take a preemptive attack with Tretch, is he gets less uses of the summon the clan rats when we do that. Oh, and so you know, whoever you are out there, I appreciate you joining. Being a new streamer, just I get excited just anytime anybody joins up. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Also gonna bring the dragon in now to start helping just like actually, lay siege to the place, so to speak. And we are gonna have our archers start trying to kind of thin this crowd out before we get in there too much. There we go. All right. Now we've got our bridge shot again. Yeah, and they are definitely going to be bringing units up and around this way too. We're gonna fucking kill them before they can fuck with our archers. Before he's getting done here, actually. We're gonna just bring like, so we're gonna put our noble right here and Imrik right here, and get some of our, we're gonna lose if time, or we'll draw if time runs out. But we basically just want to murder the fuck out of this army. That's their first round. And this follows. Okay. Let's take the bridge, let's. No, we're just having to move up here instead. There he goes. Oh, you got a dragon princess with it. Oh no. Anyway, uh, that's what we want to do right here. Oh, hey, buddy. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That should just about take his last one to magic away. And then what do we have here? Oh, look. Thanks, friend. And now I can freely come kill you really quick. Thanks, buddy. Fucking Lance of Calidor. Piece of shit. Or not. Just fucking. Alright, fuck off then. That's fine. You could do that too, right? We want them to kind of come swarm us right here. We're gonna move our archers onto the bridge. We're gonna bring a like a basic leapfrog tactic here. Bring the spearmen in behind the archers. Because he's just about out of Winds of Magic, so he's not going to be able to do a fucking thing anymore. Whereas we are not out of Winds of Magic, friends and neighbors. Okay, we're not going to move in here. And move in about. Something around here. We are keeping these spears as a rear guard essentially because Skaven can still come up and around the walls. Oh. How the hell did they get down there? Fucking pathfinding glitches. And then as you make your way through, I don't usually like to do the whole tower, settlement, tower defense game, total war thing, but that is actually quite helpful when you're playing as rangers. Because you want those little, incremental increases to your melee, your vigor, loss reduction, things like that. That really will be quite helpful. Um, I need to get him out of there. Okay. We do also need to be cognizant of casualties because Tretch is just like in the next settlement over, I believe. Also, I mean, being cognizant of casualties is always a good thing anyway, but we're going to have several very hard fights ahead of us. So. Kill that son of a bitch. I'll get up there. You kill those fucking guys. Now let's get a last burst of magic off here. I do love how quickly this spell gets off. That makes me quite happy. Looks like we're starting to get to a point where I feel a little bit better about this fight here. Kill him! Look him up! Remember when he dropped lightning on you? Make him pay! He's a rat, how dare he? Burn the bastards! There we go.
Dragon Princes!
I'm gonna think that might even give us a close on that one, because these guys got pretty well shredded, and we might get a Pyrrhic. We'll see. Killing the lord will help. Pyrrhic, yeah, okay. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that for 5,000 dead rats. Alright. But see, yeah, right? These guys, like 310, 367, 247. Like, the only thing they got more kills was the Dragon Princes. So, yeah, these are your answer to the Imrik struggles in the early game. You know, they may take a lot of casualties because they don't have much in the way of defense, but with Emmerich's Dragon Horn ability and then the AP and then the defense, I mean, they become immune to psychology, some of his dragon like battles, things like that. I think you really can just take these guys and make them punch so far out of their weight class. So, yeah, that's I mean, that's just that's just scathing slaves. But let's see how far we can push them. I strongly recommend these videos. One second, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to see about some more settings here. Hey, chat is actually supposed to like read to me, but yeah, never mind. Alright, yeah, oh sweet, that's a decent amount of replenishment.
Donation to the dragon.
Oh, we are actually negative right now. Oh, okay.
High Elven Archer.
Yeah. Invocation of the Syrian. We are going to take that for an additional 8% replenishment. As much as I don't want
Weaver
to
of spells.
be negative at all. Because Tretch should be right here. And I think that is a... No, that's not a one-turn move. Oh, fuck yes. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, three, sweet. Oh, so nice, so neat. Okay, we're going to take this point and secure influence. Don't have any trade to increase yet. And then
Pride of Ulster.
boost these guys a bit further. So, yeah. Alright, let's look at their stats now. A little bit better. That'll get. When we use Dragon Horn, that will get them to us. 59 melee. And that's going to be nice. Okay, and we are going to knock this building like next turn, I think. Yeah, that's going to happen. So that sucks. Fortunately, I do not believe that Elven rebels read. Excuse me.
You may look upon.
Okay.
Dragon Rider.
Okay.
Loyalty.
Imrik is not going to have too many threats in his main army, but we want to try to get him to be the reinforcing army anyway. Okay. Alright. These are the threats with Imrik. Because this is a trash army, an absolutely trash army. The only thing that he has going for him is this. This right here, on paper, is fantastic. Even this half-deck hero right here, anti-large is gonna kill him. I'm gonna go let me dog out really quick. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at that snow! Hey, good buddy. Have fun. Alrighty. Tretch himself can get stock, and he can give another stock and unspottable, but he's still very easy to find. This assassin can, easily kill our heroes. And these guys, just shred armor and they're anti-infantry. The rest of this army, if they were to get behind our army, would not be, super fun. But the AI does not recruit what you want in Tretch's army, which is wolf rats. Tretch with wolf rats is a nightmare. Like, Tretch with wolf rats is like an S tier army. It's almost it's a doom stack. It's so fun. Yeah. Well, let's do this thing. Okay, so I don't want to have this assassin running around the battlefield doing whatever he wants. So thankfully we've got a flyer, but he can shoot it. So basically, all we're going to do in this interval is move our army to where their army is going to come out. That's it. It's real simple. They're going to run. They are going to move in formation. Don't like super want our archers. Yeah, okay. Our archers are not going to outpace our our, our rangers, though. So that is nice. This guy is going to find the assassin, and Imrik's going to kill him. Literally, that 9 seconds it took me to move them might have cost me the time I needed to get them into place. I am going to actually restart just to get that time back. Sorry. Literally every little bit counts, and so I want to start the battle with them selected and hit Alt to move them. Oh, and I need to let my dog in anyway. Okay, we want our mage and our noble in the back because they've got an assassin and weeping blades in their army. There we go.
Archers! Sail! Asur, move! The phoenix rises!
Ulfwan Mage.
We will obey. For Ulfwan.
Understood! For the king!
Yes.
Acknowledge!
Ancestors.
Orders received!
Can I be praised?
For our... As you say. Loyal!
Onward.
Suffer my lance! Dauntless! For Assyrian! Orders received! Master of battle! The Knight of Calador!
Asur, advance. Archers.
Kill them! For duty!
There we go. Sorry I've been so quiet. I just want to make sure I got everything done. Alright, so yeah, obviously our
For duty.
priorities here were
Quickly!
just
For Ulfwan.
crowding and really preventing Tretch from deploying here. Oh, okay. Getting... And then
Archers.
army lossing him if we could. Killing his second lord and then his assassin in order. And then prioritizing his best units if we could.
It shall be done.
Okay, what about the big land in the way? The lamb.
Or himself.
Way of the Forge God!
It's a lamb swishmelon.
Archers! Orders understood! Phoenix Sun!
Yeah, just because there's an answer to the early campaign here does not mean that it is not going to be like brutal and bloody as fuck. Like Imrik is definitely one of the hardest starts and most challenging starts in the early game, at least. We just gotta, like wait it out, so to speak, and work it out. Not wait it out so much. This next fight will go so much better for us if we kill Tretch here. Basically a matter of trapping him with these guys before especially if the dragon gets in there. That dragon does a lot of AP damage. They're good hero killers and lord killers. It's just everything else around it. Okay, now we'll get tricked and get the fuck out of there. The dragon can really get in on them. The dragon prince is actually out of the way, so the dragon can go to work. Fuck. Okay. That's alright. Okay. So, yeah. That puts us in a significantly better position still on the next battle. We've cut Tretch in half there. I take the replenishment bonus.
What?
Normally on any elf campaign, I go for influence, especially because Emmerich just has like so little access to influence. Because normally with elves you can build allies and you can build control more than anything else. Emmerich has to go for gold. I mean, he even gets incentivized with his weak skills to build an industry that makes for him. Because you're just bankrupt. Uh, and other elves hate him because he's just kind of an arrogant dick. There we go. Sorry about the load times. My PC's been acting a little strange the last couple of days. There we go. Alright.
Not wait through scat.
Shit. Keep that in that. The thing about Trench is it's always going to be. Yep, he's going to just hide in this back corner right here. That's what he does. But we did kill his Doomflayer. And that is nice. Oh, he does have passive, so he does get this. If he's losing melee combat, he gets a 40% passive ward save. It's annoying. Oh, and then this guy. So we'll be getting the Crown of Command in a moment here. That'll be pretty good. Okay. We just gotta make sure our dragon doesn't get killed by some fucking Skaven slave slingers. How ignominious of a death would that be for a dragon? They'll ask my Dowing mutants, and I am definitely a Dowing mutant. Nothing less than a dragon. Anybody else just going crazy for Tuesday? Alrighty. Okay, so Tretch is gonna hide back there. So, hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I will be right back. There we go. We're gonna turn that the game noise down a little bit still. Further, so I should say. So we are gonna try to force Tretch to come this way. I think I got him to do it last time.
I don't know if you want to go dancing or not in the rain, but you can come with me. Hey, just as a disclaimer, no pressure. You do not have to come.
Forcing Skaven into narrow confines is the way to,
There are a handful of my friends who
to make things a little bit easier on yourself,
functions
if you can.
Despite us breaking up, so I'm
They definitely prefer to rush you if they can.
a little bit I'm not salty about it. I was salty about it. Now I'm more like okay.
Especially when you're going to be making
okay.
quite a bit of use of fire spells.
But I have my out. You know what I mean? I'm building it.
Alright.
I'm getting myself positioned to where I can just peace out if I need to and just take care of myself. So anyway. Oh. There was a moment of tension that happened. And we kind of navigated it really well. I didn't say anything, I just kind of observed. Get down! I'm trying to make a oh my god, my dog.
Okay, well, I want you to know that as soon as I got the judge email, I just immediately deleted it. Because I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to that. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I do not want to go, and it is so hard for me to tell you that I do
We're
not
gonna
want to go
go
to
look
Nancy's
for
wedding, but I
his
do not want to go in the rain. I like to hang
assholes
out in
that
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 place.
just like
I like to hang
get
out under the
stuck
tree
and Weeping
because, to be
Blade
fair,
and all
it's like
that
too much for
bullshit.
me. And
And
so I
we're
like to
gonna
hang out
set
under
him
the
on
tree, and I
fire.
worry that under the tree will be complete mud, and the thing will be
We're also gonna just
complete mud,
fly over
the creek.
and
So
flyers until we find
full
him.
disclosure. That being said,
And we're gonna look for that
if you need me,
notification that we
let me
there.
know.
There it is.
If you get there and
Fuck
it's hot
you.
garbage and you still have a
Welcome to
sitter,
Fuck
let me know.
Yous, where every day
Because then we
it's
can maybe
fuck
meet up
you.
in the middle and go do a thing.
Swear to God, if I actually ever got a following on
But
YouTube, I would be demonetized 30 seconds
I'm
of
really
ever following.
excited that you had a small conflict and you were able
It
to
was so
observe,
funny. I was watching one of
and
Okai's
Miko
streams
was
just
able
the other day,
to
which if you've
kind of
ever
navigate that.
seen Okai,
Are
like
they in
he's
therapy?
absolutely hilarious. But oh yeah, we're gonna give him something to keep him, over here. So he doesn't just fucking decide to be a dick. So we're gonna pop on back. Oh, there's an assassin too. How unexpected that there would be one of those. Oh no, oh no.
I will claim it.
So yeah, basically what we're trying to do is keep some of these slingers back here. So yeah, they're gonna be firing at us, and that's not ideal, obviously. But then we're gonna pull our dragon back over here where we know the guy we want to murder his face off is the Weeping Blade fellow. Um, we're gonna melt them again while we come look for them. They're going to be the ones that just appear as if like magic from somewhere, and then we're going to murder their fucking faces off again. Oh, Tretch has some friends that just came. Oh wait, maybe I already see them. Maybe. Oh, there they are. We're gonna pull him just like all the way back here because we desperately want him to survive this fucking battle. And these fellows are gonna stop moving. There we go. Imrik is gonna blow the old dragon horn. Pun very intended, dear friends. Give them a taste of the fire, lads.
Dauntless. Prince Imrik. Sent by the forge. They die.
Yeah, and you could kind of just like
Understood. Without question. To battle!
Orders received. Advance. For
I wouldn't
duty.
have AFK with these units certainly,
Slay them.
because they're still elves. They can't be trusted.
The Crown Prince ascends. I am magnificent. Dragons roar. We go. For Assyrian.
I wouldn't, they're
Will be done. Sending forth. Advance. Swiftly. Prince Imrik. Michael the Volcano.
I wouldn't do to trust their Umgak machinery, but nor their Elgi Kurgage, which is to say weak.
It shall be done. By Illyrio. Asa. Attack. I seek glory. Glorious challenge.
Ah, get out of there, guys. Never.
Asa. Acknowledge.
For duty.
Loyal.
Understood. For order!
Without fail. Steel. It shall be done.
Oriole!
I just wanted to tell you, everyone gets 2 buildings, and every July, you'll be able to keep the shortage of 12
Forward.
For Assyrian!
Kitty. No.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Huh? Am I not allowed to?
I've been waiting. Just play your fucking game.
Okie dokie. There we go. Alright. Tretch is officially dead. Alright. Oh no, he's not officially dead. We still have to get last settlement. We're gonna go ahead and loot and occupy again because this guy does get us negative 2 control, so there's almost always no returning. You're going to take any Skaven or Chaos Elements like very hard or legendary. Alrighty. Huh. The other reason we wanted to fight that first battle on the field rather than directly attacking the settlement was to fight 2 battles and hopefully get 2 levels. Sweet. The speed is nice, especially on Imrik. Want to zoom on the dragon when we get out.
Calador wakes.
Actually, on top of that, eventually speed is certain. I'm gonna do 2 points in Bowmaster. So now we have. Yep, okay. Oh, sweet. There is a
Loyalty is all.
sweet deal.
Doesn't matter. The last Phoenix. Prince of Calador.
Actually, being able to add this onto those guys makes them even stronger. And now we are really trying to center our melee units to make
High
them
Elven Archmage.
kind of able to.
Sathari's servant. Magic in purest form. Master Mage.
When Drazov starts actually pushing up here, we actually want to maybe join his war with Drazov once we've actually kind of gotten into place to push him over. Okay, we've got shit. Fuck. Yeah. There's no way we're gonna have our. You don't have to fight that dragon battle the first turn to get it out there, so that's nice.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure.
We could do this battle now. However, this is 3 pretty solid stacks that we would have to fight. And they used to not all spawn at once, but that is something that changed with the release of Warhammer 3. And we want to make sure that we are giving ourselves the army we need, like enough to fight. Yeah.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. We want to make sure we have at least a little bit more than the garrison there for when they attack. Because sometimes they do come with, fuck, god damn it, he's attacking me already. This is not what I expected. That does happen sometimes. You can actually, this is one of the campaigns where you can lose and have to retake your home province, which really sucks. You fight a lot of battles in your early campaign before you get stabilized. Okay, but he's not probably bringing much of them in. I think we can take him. What's our forest? What's our field look like here? Okay, because these early Elven field units are shit, like absolute shit. Um, Lother and Seaguard are good if they have shields. They have less range than regular elven units. Yeah, let's kill him. I only wish they actually had an eagle claw unit. That would be quite nice, because if we didn't kill the whole thing, we would be able to integrate it after the battle. Oh, and just to be quite clear, I will be fighting if I, for some reason, lose this battle and take a lot of casualties. I will be fighting this many times with the troops until it's quite a nice victory, because we're about to be attacked by Drazov, and we need to make sure that our garrison is, up to snuff and whatnot. We are going to be like corner camping and all that. No, we want to make sure that our units, our archers and whatnot, our archers are quite protected from arrow fire. We're gonna go with what's called a kill box formation here. We're gonna be shooting out of the trees, but they will have to fire into the trees to harm our units. Okay. We're gonna put our spearmen on the outsides. Put one unit very long and narrow in the front. Kill box formation is nice, because essentially what we're going to do here is we're going to have, so we leave them in the back here in case they try to flank us. This is going to prevent if they try to come into the trees after us. Generally, let's see what's going to happen here. Sometimes rebels will attack you even though, yeah, we're going to do a group for the moment. We're also going to walk in this battle because we want to make sure that our units are doing quite well. We're going to focus fire and basically just assassinate units as an army. A kill box formation leaves our front obviously quite exposed, but what it will allow us to do is murder a numerically superior force through focused fire and having our ranged units in the front here, while leaving our melee units to protect the flanks and then able to move in to protect the front as soon as possible. We present our lord kind of as a bit of fate here. You see, we're gonna turn. What we want to do, first and foremost, is turn off this group lock now, because if we leave that group lock on, they are going to turn themselves back, essentially right off the bat. You probably want to go for one of the flanks here, even though they've got themselves set up in a nice spot where they can, yeah. We won't, even though we would be, subject to poor conditions here in the water, We want these archers gone. We want we want to take away at least part of their ability to just charge us. And we want to bait them by setting ourselves up in a spot where, oh no, we're in a bad area for, defense. It's harder for us to move. Why would we set up here? Are you stupid? And now we're going to adjust our formation. So you do want this to be more of a box formation than a long line formation for every unit. Speed this up just a hair. Oh, okay, so they don't want us to do that. So we are going to focus fire on the Lothern Sea Archers. Backspace. No, 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 no. They will start moving soon. Wait.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. I did not move up in time. All that setting. It happens. Should have moved him back. Oh, I am gonna have to probably. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight this one and be done. Oh no, I lost my lord. I'm redoing this battle. That was 100%. Hold on 1 second. Okie dokie, I'm back. We're gonna do our kill box right this time.
Spearman! Without fail. It shall be done. It shall be done.
Assur Archmage! Asturians fire! It will be so! Destiny sends me!
Alrighty. See, and this is something else I do want to point out about this game is that a lot of people, kind of give shit, give you shit when you need to start over or whatever. And the thing is, that's a part of this game. So if you need to do that, you gotta slow down or whatever you need to do. It's a video game, and if you're not having fun, then what's the point of playing the thing, right?
Spearman! Archers! Oriole! Assur move! Spearman! Without fail! Understood! For duty! For Lothar! Death to all!
There we go.
Alariel! For duty! Loyal! Archers! Lacoy! Assur, withdraw! For the king! For Ofwat!
Okay, this last unit of archers.
Battle calls! For order! Without faith! Attack!
And then these archers.
Make Ofwat proud! Archers! Quickly now! As he said! Sinner! Ulfar!
The hell?
Understood. It will be done. To battle. It will be done. Weapons ready. Archers. Apace. We will obey. Ancestors.
Spellcaster supreme.
Archers.
Much more desirable result.
By your command. Without fail. Asher, advance. Purifier! As you say. Archers. For Assyrian. Acknowledge. Asher, attack.
I love that the Lord of Death, or the Lord of Fire, Lord of Death, Winds of Death. Okay, I said it. That's all we have today for you folks.
For duty.
That the Lord of Fire magic, the fireball spells like curve if they try to dodge at the very end. Now, I mean, it sucks for me. But
Spearman.
I think that's really cool.
Archers. Loyal. Spearman.
Finish them.
Weaver of the wind.
Yes. Spearman. It will be done. Archers. As you say. Loyal.
These folks here.
Oriole. Orders received.
Where I predicted.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Fortunately, we didn't finish the rebellion, so we'll be back. But it's not too bad. And that'll get a level on that word, which we'll be putting into fire to fight the fire dwarves. Alrighty.
Perhaps their master values them.
Shit.
High Elven Archmage. Master of Magic. I bring Azurian's fire.
Shit.
The Star Lance strikes. Loyalty is all.
Truly, this is the Clyde of dragons.
Alright. Fairly certain Dreadloath is about to declare war on us.
This moose?
Maybe he just brought his main army for some other reason.
Fools, my Cynthia Lord?
What?
What called fools, my Cynthia Lord?
No.
Magic.
There we go.
Earth one prevails. Assyrian protects.
Sweet deal.
Trained by the White Tower.
Here you go.
Scholar supreme.
Cool. Cool.
Archmage.
We are not going to recruit these units anymore.
No one does it better. No, Gracie, never.
This is going to be fun, actually. This is going to be less fun, actually. I mean, we can kill him for sure. Let's do it. I think I am probably gonna kind of call it a wrap after this one. Gotta got stuff to do. I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go kill some rats, right? Archer's on the front lines for this one. Imrik got to beat. And dragon out there. She, oh yeah, sweet. She's on her mount. Cool. No, it seems pretty stupid to oh yeah, send a bunch of melee in against Skaven weapons teams. That's because it probably is.
Fury of the Forge God! I seek glory,
cool. Yeah, melt your own lord, please. I appreciate that, pal. Fuck! Did not expect that, but okay. Yeah, basically, I actually have found that rushing warp grinders is a fantastic strategy. So,
Yes.
Sent by the force.
Sorry.
We will obey. Sail! Dragon Prince.
there we go. Okay, yeah, he has been, stopped from moving. And then we're going to melt everybody that comes out of here. All of these guys are just fucking Russian. We're gonna magic. Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna take a shitload of damage too. But that's okay. Stuff happens, right?
Prince Imrik. Might of the volcano.
My power is yours.
The dragon tamer.
Fuck, I did not mean to get Imrik burned like that there. Okay, cool. That guy's gone already. Another word. Fuck, I hate when you get caught up on the,
Without fail. Kill them. Apace. Kill skinnies. Acknowledged. Loyal. We will obey. Defending order.
screams of Ratman in the morning.
Moving out.
Glory is mine. Spearman. Orders received. It shall be done. Defending order.
Best thing about, breaking scathing in armies is that the lords are cowards. They start screaming about traitors back in Skaven, like,
Dragon Princess. Kill them. Prince Imrik.
get some of the dragon fire, I believe.
Understood. Acknowledged.
Ulfwan Mage. Attack!
It will be done.
Doing my duty.
Prince Imrik. For all Palador.
Let every one of these heroes get killed that we can. Basically. Yeah. So they definitely took a beating there. Yeah.
Hey, Ethan, where are you? Coming. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Cool.
What, Sherman?
Queek will be coming to call basically as soon as we start to feel secure. And probably before.
Be another.
Oh, I can't wait. Leeches, mosquitoes, poisonous spiders, like blinding cloud gnats. Snakes. Stand close for crawled as he thought of the snakes. The loathsome things were everywhere, watching them with their unblinking eyes, sniffing at them with their tongues. He lost count of all the hideous snakes. The counts of them was a trouble in the mystery. Alright.
They must bow to blood.
No, Gracia, never wrong.
Shit.
Imrik.
We did not do nearly enough damage to that army.
Dragon Prince.
Alright, well, I am going to actually. I'm going to save here. And then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And I will probably be back tomorrow.